This is Leroy and I just leaving the public access in Chub Lake. It took me a second to realize the rudder was still down, so I had to fix that real quick, but then we're off and running.
Well, I want to send a postcard.
Sorry about the dirty lens, I didn't realize it was like that until after I recorded it, so hate to lose all this footage.
And I want to make love hard under the stars in the back of a beat up okay.
As this was Leroy's and mine's first time out here, we found this slot here. We didn't know where it led, but ended up leading us to Bridge Lake. Didn't know those two were connected, but this is the pass through to Bridge Lake.
Doesn't worry about the pictures when we kiss. To wake up one day and not be so hit and miss. Lay in bed all day and call that shit pure bliss. I'm moving at God's speed. Only God and my mama know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my
knees. It was just a beautiful day to be out here. I mean, you don't get many days like this in northern Michigan. This one was one of the finest we've had this year so far.
I'm moving at God's speed.
Leroy and I like to try and explore all the little coves and little spots we can find. That's why we do like a perimeter first, then see where we can go from there.
Well, I want to see
I didn't know you could block
melt
waterways in Michigan. I guess we'll have to ask that question later.
Mountains away as I drive and make it out of this damn town alive, and not let the dreams I shoulder die. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed.
This is where this paddle really became fun. We found this little creek here and I didn't know where it led. But I figured out the water was actually, we were going downstream at this point. I had to duck under this little bridge right here. That was a little bit of fun, and that was where the fun was only beginning. Slipped through this tree coming up with no problems really going downstream. Wasn't as lucky coming back upstream. Kind of broke the camera out. That's a different video. I'll show you guys a little later.
Messed up stories.
And it just kept getting better and better.
My old friends. And laugh about how we all thought it won't end.
This thing really started to become a twisty-turny kind of maze, and it was just so much fun to explore it, and especially on this beautiful day. You had to really turn back on yourself and everything, and you had to stop the boat a few times to be able to make the corners. And you got, I think it's a 19-foot long canoe, so twisting in some of these spots was really a challenge. This is a road I drove over many times, but never knew where the water led. Finally found where the water came from, and we kept going as far as we could. And we ended up having to portage here for a minute. Looked to see if we could go another way, but portaging became the best way.
Only God and my mama know.
We portaged, got Leroy back in the canoe, and just kept going.
I feel the hardwood floors on my knees.
Then we hit this log jam up here, and I really couldn't find a good way through. I tried to mess with it for a minute, but it really wasn't worth it. And we ended up turning around shortly after this, I believe.
We could find a porch to hold us, where we could all scream childers, drink the shit that kills us, until we all remember who it was when we were younger, before the world took our pride, when we were walking in straight lines, trying to find who's good to drive.